Hello folks, welcome back to Canada's Boxing Channel. So if you haven't seen it, the final press conference for Fatal Fury, I'm talking about the one in New York, the one with Ryan Garcia, Rolly Romero, Devin Haney, etc. It's actually worth watching. It's very American, and there's a lot of bad language. And it's different to a British press conference. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, really get into it. They're talking over each other. It's hard to actually sort of give a synopsis without cussing a lot, because there's a lot of accusing people of being female dogs, and a lot of, you're my female dog, I'm your female dog. No, whatever. Anyhow, it's all this, right? This biatching and all that. So anyhow, there's a lot of that. And there's also, very direct drug cheating statements thrown around, right? Bill Haney is essentially accusing Ryan Garcia of not even sounding the same, and that his body is completely changed. And that either Bill Haney or Devin Haney has said that Ryan Garcia no longer has pectoral muscles, but has mammary glands. And he doesn't put it quite that nicely. So anyhow, there's, Derek James is sitting there. He's next to Ryan Garcia. He's the coach, right? Trainer. And Devin Haney's having a go at him about how you're handling the weight loss. Because if you remember, last time Ryan Garcia came in above weight and then failed a drug test for Ostarine. I think it was Ostarine. Yeah, Ostarine. So anyhow, they were really sort of going at it. It's highly entertaining. Teofimo Lopez is wearing a silver mask. It looks like one of those things you'd find in one of those sort of dungeons that people go to for relief. Anyhow, it looks quite freaky. It's a silver mask, and he says it's. He described why he's wearing it. I can't remember, but he's sitting there. And it looks like some sort of sex doll. It's it is quite different. It's entertaining, and then at some point. And I couldn't quite figure out why this sort of broke out. But Devin Haney's father, I don't like fathers in boxing. I mean, with the exception of, Joe Calzaghe's dad was in boxing and they had a great relationship and, it was all nice. But most times that dads are involved in boxing, we get the John Fury or the big Johnny Fisher, Bosch, eating champion, whatever. Fathers do not generally help, right? And Devin Haney doesn't actually talk that much. His father, on the other hand, his mouth is in overdrive. Anybody think he's on the Bolivian marching powder the way he can talk? But he and Oscar De La Hoya get into it, talking about Bolivian marching powder. And Oscar De La Hoya gets up, he's trying to take his jacket off, and now, of course, Oscar De La Hoya is a Hall of Fame fighter, right? A legitimate, But those days are over. He's a promoter now, head of Golden Boy. So I don't really understand the genesis for this, but clearly Oscar De La Hoya was sufficiently irked to want to have a go with Bill Haney. So all entertaining. And no doubt a lot of fake beefery as well. Fake beef is not limited to the United Kingdom. I mean, fake beef exists in ample supply wherever boxing promotions take place. But the American one is it's entertaining in a different way than the Brit one. I actually, of course, I follow the Brit one better. The slang, even though I've been gone from Britain a very long time, the slang it resonates a bit better with me. A lot of the American stuff, it is just humorous. Because it doesn't actually really resonate with me. I'm clearly not the right demographic, okay? But it is amusing. I think DAZN carries the whole. I'm sure they do. They carry the whole press conference, and yes, entertaining. Selling the fight, though the pay-per-view price is just a little bit. It's a little bit high for the likes of me, so I will not be buying it. But I'll be reporting out on the fights. There's more than one way to skin a cat and to watch a show. But yes, I'll be reporting out on at least the main stuff, anyways. And then of course the following day we've got some other interesting fights. I think they've been released already, or if not, if they haven't been released, they're about to be released. My predictions for the Canelo fight, Bacoli fight, and stuff like that. But yes, if you fancy being amused, I'm sure that there's going to be clips on YouTube. Take a look at the Fatal Fury City of Wolves final press conference. Entertaining. Ryan Garcia sort of he can chat. There's no doubt about it. He can chat. It remains to be seen on Friday with me. It'll already be early morning Saturday in the UK. It remains to be seen whether or not he can still fight. Whether or not whatever substances he may or may not have been on influenced him to the extent that they did, which allowed him to give a real beating to Devin Haney, even though it was a no contest. It'll also be interesting to see how Devin Haney performs. Even though it was declared a no contest, he still took the beating. And physical bruises and whatnot can be recovered from, but it's in here, right? As we know from Anthony Joshua, who, in my view, never really recovered from Andy Ruiz giving him a beating. Anyhow, please like, please share, please subscribe. I will see you on the next video. Wherever you are, have a fabulous day. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching.